Hmm. 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 None of that went through. There we go. That's much better. Not quite the sound I was making before. It was more like. So. Blah 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 blah. That's enough mic checking. Welcome to the late starting stream. I am NOC, but tired, but gaming. So, of course, got home, tried to decide if I was going to have the energy to stay up right away, play, or sleep. So I just sat in my chair for a few minutes. And body said, sleep. So, crawled in for a nap, but didn't really sleep well. Slept in there for about an hour, But then I got up and I'm like, what am I going to have for dinner? Food, late night food. And I didn't have anything prepared, so had to do some cooking. Probably not the healthiest. Tried frying some potatoes up, but they came out a little too oily. I think you're supposed to let them air dry on a rack for an hour, so that way all the greasiness drips away, and you just got fine, crispy potatoes. But here we are. I'm going to check in on Ferret first. What? Someone. I'm tired. Not really tired, mostly just, brain. And we're waiting for the Genshin to get its Genshin going here. It's still doing the... I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know how I'm going to make this faster. I think somehow, somewhere, I'm going to try and transfer everything over to an internal hard drive and hope that it works better. I just think it's Genshin myself. I think they know I mock it, and this is how they get back at me. Oh. Yeah, Paimon, I know the feeling. If only Genshin would stop, if only Hoyoverse would stop doing updates. Give us a nice big break to catch up, catch our breaths, relax. I don't know, do some grinding. Go play another game. But no, it's not going to do that. Okay, what's coming up now? Phantasmal Pals. Don't care about this. I care about that. Primogens. I care about this. We're working on that. We need to do that. We need to do this. We just need to go do that. Maybe I'll take one of my days off and do this. I don't understand that. We gotta do this just so we can earn primogens. We're done with that. And of course there's that. I was talking to Smeezy today. Smeezy's like, I am so far behind. You know, I need to go do... Oh, what's he doing? He's doing Imaginarium Theater. He's a big Imaginarium Theater person, so... Rex tried to get me through that, so... I mean, there is primogens to be had by it. Fried radish balls with bird eggs. The question is does he want those eggs fried, scrambled? Raw? Who knows? I still think he's kind of shifty. I'm waiting for some dark secret to come out about him, you know? Oh, now what? One of these days you're going to ask for apples by this apple tree, and I'm just going to have to... Yeah. My question is, when this thing pops up on a time challenge, do you think they're expecting you just to have it on you really quick so you can do it? Or have you, like, sacrificed the time challenge in order to do it and then come back and retry and do the time challenge again? Look at that. We've only got 53 seconds left to complete. You know how hard that's going to be getting over there in 53 seconds? It's already taken us 10 seconds to do this. Where did I come from? I came from Fontaine, sir. Ah, my fried radish balls. And prepared just as I requested. Mwah. Yes, the addition of the egg does indeed do wonders for the texture and aroma. Oh yeah, I know what I'm doing when it comes to food. Mwah. Oh, and this is for you. My thanks. It's just like, yeah, let's get away from that fried radish and egg breath as fast as you can. As fast as you can. So that way, we can move on to our next quest. Surely, there'll be healatures that will help clear up the air that we just had to breathe. 1, 2, 3. Let's go. I think that's spreading evil. I wonder if we went running through the world, Mondstadt at least, in a grid-like pattern, we'd trigger up a whole bunch of these. Someone needs help. I never thought there would be monsters out here, but it's called the Plane of Monsters. Good thing you came along, because I never thought there would be monsters out here.
Illusion shattered. Leave it all to me.
Oh. I'm missing a Barbara. Is there anyone left? No, I guess not. The evil has been vanquished. Rock and roll will not live to infect this world. So, trial of life. There we go. Let's see this. Let's switch. How are we doing?
We can do this.
Just... All right, that's one. That's 2 down. 2 to go. Okay. What is that one? Increasing danger. Let's try teleporting from this one. Oh, yes. Okay. Am I in the right direction before I fly off? I am. Okay, good. There's leeway. I think that's leeway. No, that's you know, that's something we need to go do. Is we need to go over there and work that quest. But I don't know if I just want to do Genshin tonight, you know. I do Genshin so much. I do so much Genshin. There are other games out there to play. I know I'm such a heretic when it comes to these things.
There is no escape.
Get out of my way. I want to hit you.
A little amuse-bouche.
But oh the hell with it. We're going to deal with reinforcements. There's nothing I can do to stop that.
Illusion shattered. Ha, ha.
Mission's complete, but here they come anyhow.
Adapt to frosting. Show no feature. Yeah. Cha. Sa. Ha. Ka.
And then I hate these guys. They're like up in the tower you can never reach.
Off to the freeze. Huh? Huh. Go, Barb. Huh. Huh. Hi. Yeah. Huh.
Why can't I hurt this guy? There we go. Finally. Some people just don't want to succumb to the dulcet powers of Barbara. Dun, dun, dun. Hey, hold on, we're going to go get these. We're going to get ourselves some. All right. We have now deprived them of their tasty snacks. Oh, small step for villagers.
Yeah. A little. There is no escape.
That's ranged attacks up and down. We are done. We are done. No, that can stay. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's finish this off. What? Tell me something. Speak to me. Oh no. Commission complete.
Ad Astra. Thank you for Ad Astra.
Claim all. Yes. Dispatch them again. Go forth, my minions. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Sorry. Doing a little chat with Ferret here. That's right. All right now. Oh. I think my failure in frying potatoes is that I'm too impatient. Let's see. All right, we've got this done. I'm still chatting with Barrett, so there'll be little pauses while I speak with her. Type speak. So, let's take a look and see what our battle pass requires. What sacrifices does my battle pass require? I must sacrifice 150 original resin. I must sacrifice 9 ley lines. And I must narfle the Garthunk. Well, I do. Um, Oh, look at this. Event things. We have 16 days to collect all these points. I could stop doing everything else. Let me see. Well, 15, 30, 45, 5,700 points. That's enough. That's 1 week's worth of points right there in and of itself. A ninja never loses his focus of the Gina's Great Escape minigame. Oh, minigames. Complete Stick with Patterns in a Little Walk Home in the Phantasmal Pal events. All right. Complete Bouncy Chain Reaction Challenge in Dodoko's Bomb Rally Ruckus in the... Okay, that's got me right there. We got bombs. Achieve. Let's see. Achieve a combat rating of 10,000 in Judgment Witch Hunting Flame and Fantasy Realm Performance in the Phantasmal Pal events. Okay, how can anyone say this is wrong? It's got bombs. Bombs, 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 bombs. It has bombs. You can't go wrong with bombs. We might do Imaginary Theater. We might do that. But right now, I think we're going to go do... One. Thank you. 2, 3. We're going to go spin resin and do...
I wonder when I'll be as tall as...
I got 183. That means we can do 9. 24. We can do 9. We can do this. We can complete this today. Super special, awesome chocolate fudge goodness. Yes. There's Smeezy. Smeezy is starting to move.
Go, Barbara, go.
I like coming to Dvalin's crib during the daylight. I mean, it has a bit more, I don't know. When the sun is out, you have a bit more hope for the place. Must say hi to Smeezy. Smeezy's also playing Genshin tonight sometime. I just don't know when. He may have already played. I'll just say hi. Pop back over to that. Chat. So, mail. Maybe that's what we should do tonight. I'll go through and read all my mail. All right. Are we good? We're good.
A dash of...
Done.
Ooh. Anyone else? Anyone else left? No. Beware the little nun. She carries with her the wrath of God. We are going to okay, now we gotta go to that one over there. I think that's one of the that we gotta fight one of the one of the flying ruin guards. There it is over there.
Go, Barbara, go!
Yeah, tonight's dinner didn't go down that great. I mean, of course, I did start it off with the microwave pizza, so.
A little...
Now you just stay there. Yeah, this time we just decided we didn't want to mess around with the ruin guard. We were just like, nope, nope. No, no, we're not going to mess around with you. That's weird. What did I do to pop up another one of these things? Oh, that's it. My level 6, okay. It confused me. It made me confused. I was confused. Where's the next one? Next one's up over here again. That's going to be the next. Hello, Rex. Welcome to the stream. I am NOC. I am brain tired, but I am gaming. I am chatting with people on Discord. But wait a minute. Have I done this one? What is this one? I don't recognize this one right off. Huh, I really don't actually. Well, let's see what happens. Oh. No. Ow, ran right into them.
Illusion shot.
This is that one. I didn't think it was going to be that one, but it is. Skirk, just finish this. Thank you, Skirk. Where's Scoffier? She got hit right in the face with a bunch of missiles. I mean, that's not fair. You open it over here, and he's like right over there. The first thing he's going to do is blast you with missiles. We're talking a setup. It is a complete setup. I guess that's why they call it a gotcha game. It's just like, okay, where's the thing I gotta fight? Oh, it materializes just in missile range. Gotcha! Yeah. How you doing tonight? How you doing today, Rex? Bum ba da bum bum bum. Climb. 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 Okay, now this is the Fatui. So we've been saving this for Rex to log on just so he can see. Well, a good Saturday. Well, it's going to be Saturday for me in about 3 hours. Is that right? Yeah, 11, yeah. Okay, Rex. Watch what happens.
There is no escape. I'll protect us.
Watch this. They should have stayed in Snezhnagard. That almost makes up for all of today. You know, I think that is the only Fatui Lay Blossom event in all of Mondstadt.
Shine down.
Now, what is bad is these poor villagers being summoned up from who knows where, ripped from their homes, and forced to be slaughtered at the hands of a short, blonde nun who is also an idol. Look at that. Look at those cold blue eyes. Look at that humorless smile and that petite little nose. Yes, that is the look of someone who dances and sings a song while they fillet you alive. That is why Barbara is a member of Genshin 13. The coldest, cruelest, most hardened team.
Are you tired? Try my new spicy energy drink. I'm sure it'll wake you up.
Damn it, it wouldn't let me... Oh. That's because F is not the attack button. Well, before we fight them, we have to fight these.
A little amuse-bouche.
Oh no!
Do I have an exploding barrels over? There it is. There's my exploding barrel. Thank you. I guess better late than never. Let me see. And then sometimes we get interference from over here, too. Excuse me. Hi.
Illusion shattered.
Yes. Anyone else want to come play? No, I didn't think so. Though I think, is that, am I seeing that? Okay. I must, if those are what I think they are. It's me, Barbara.
At the ready.
Okay, that's going to be good enough. Okay, those aren't what I thought they were. Damn. I was hoping those were exploding barrels, and I was just going to wipe them right out with that. I was just going to be like, boom! Well, there's something over here. Good, I got my frozen meat back. Okay.
We can do this.
Yes. I don't know. I think it has to do something with Barbara and her spicy energy drink. You know, she does hang out in Mondstadt, and you know who else is in Mondstadt? Klee. You know, I think she takes her water and she just spikes it with explosives and then makes people drink it. Okay, we're going to deploy this. We're going to make some changes, though. We're going to change you over to Raiden.
The campaign begins.
Because we're fighting ice and water. I don't know if Noelle's going to be good for this. I haven't put you in here for... Let's see what you do.
A pleasure to
Fire
fight
and
by your
lightning.
side.
Fire and lightning. Let's see what this does. Yeah, I have to fix this. I have to go in there. See all the letters here, how they look kind of weird? That's because they're not letters, they're pictures. I have to fix that. I have to get that one adjusted. Where's the water at?
Be silent. Are you quite finished? Close your eyes. Do you fear the dark?
Boba, get them.
There is no escape.
And then there is only you.
Inazuma shines eternal.
Nice and spicy.
Observe.
Look alive. Hi. Cha. Kya. Ha. Ha. Hi. Ra.
Oh no, I'm liking her. I'm liking Daya. Dahlia. Daya. I think she's doing a good job. Yeah, but I just wanted to see, I wanted to use him against the water. Against the water slimes. That's all. right. Let's see. I'm going to take you out. Fire. Who should we put in here? Benny, Amber. Not yet. You're still... Well, let's put you back in for now.
Ready for trial.
Good.
Illusion shot.
Boba, get them! Race you!
Yeah. Hey.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire! Eat this! Yeah.
Incinerate.
Oh, just pine cones. I don't need pine cones. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. They don't inflict damage out as quickly as Genshin 13 does. As you can tell by them getting hurt. Oh, that was close. Oh, this one. Damn it, I could have just teleported over to that. But we're not going to stick with this because this is all fire-based. This is a fire-based group.
Shine down.
Go, Barbara, go!
So now we're going to take care of you next. Now we're going to do you.
Illusion shattered. Now you shall perish.
Let's dance.
Do I have anything left here to do now? All right, I think I've reached 160. We're going someplace that way. There it is.
There is no escape.
No! Barbara, why did you do that? I don't think she's going to have enough strength to climb back up. Unless there's something for her to stand on up there. I may have to teleport and come all the way back. So I wasn't at full endurance when I came off the cliff. Maybe right over in there I might be able to stand up. Maybe? You know, that little bit right there. Maybe it'll let me stand. No, it's not going to let me stand.
Adaptive frosting! Illusion shattered!
Now, where were we? That's right, you. What? I didn't even get a chance to come up and kill you. Something else did that for me. All right, that should do it. That should do it. Let's see. We'll click that right there. We're going to click that right there. There's our 150. There's our 15 ley lines. We're nice. We only got 170 resin to go. 2 days, 170 resin. Finish that right off right there. Maybe we'll make some furnishings to make up for things. But here we are. We've got all this stuff here to do. And we're also going to have to raise some artifacts. So that way, figure out the artifacts that we want to enhance. But, you know, we've got these things and these. I mean, there's like 6,700, 15, 30, 45, 5,700 points just in these 4 events right here. Let's do that. Okay, let's see. 7. All right, let's look at our artifacts. Who are we artifacting for? Whose artifacts are we looking to do? Let's just choose a character. I think this will be easier. We're going to go for artifacts. She needs new artifacts, doesn't she? But we don't really have it. Oh, that's right. All of our attempts to get her good artifacts sucked ass. Okay. Because we're only doing a 2-piece final gallop, and then we're doing a 2-piece gladiator on her, and then wrapping it up with a cryo damage bonus. Okay, Cabalish. Okay. Let's see. I just need someone. Artifacts. Okay, let's just look at our artifacts. Okay, so I guess she's doing okay. That's currently the artifact cup that we gave her. Let me see what she's supposed to be doing here. Raiden Mavuka. Okay. All right. We'll start off with Raiden. Artifacts. Okay. I think I raised that helmet up already. But, okay, we got 31% crit rate out of it. What? Okay. Trouble is it didn't, and it raised the crit damage up 24%, so lots of crit. With an elemental mastery 42, and the attack went up, so I guess we'll switch to that helmet. Because that's what she's had. This is the new helmet. I just got this last week. We just got this helmet last week. There we go. And then... So she's got her 4-piece. It's just, do we have better pieces to get her? Let's see. Elemental Mastery, crit rate, energy exchange. Yeah, I think... I don't... Because I just remembered to put it on her. That's why. You know, that's one of those ones where like, oh, I have no room. I need to raise something up. And then I went in and said, okay, this is one we're keeping, so I need to raise that up. And I raised it up. Then we went back and we kept grinding through stuff. All right, I think that's... all right, let's see what she got here. Elemental Recharge and Elemental Mastery. Let's see what else do we have. What does he have? What's this? Just energy recharge. Lots of hit points. What's this one? More energy recharge. And lastly, yeah. I think that's still probably the best one she has. All right, and then finally, yeah, well, there's energy. Double, energy recharge at 11. I can't say that this energy recharge is going to get any better. Energy recharge and nothing else. And then crit and nothing else. So sticking with the energy recharge because it's at least 11. If it was 2, then I'd switch over. Okay, let's see what we got here. This is currently what she's using. Hit point, elemental mastery, and crit rate at 20. So it sucked out. Hit points, hit points, hit points, hit points, hit points. So nothing special up there. Okay. Crit and energy recharge. Crit damage. Yeah, crit damage looks good. Crit rate. Okay. This one? Yeah. The energy recharge and the crit. All right, let's do this one up. We're going to enhance. The defense went up. Why the fuck did the defense go up? It's just going to raise the defense up, I think, the rest of this time. Hit points, defense, the worst, We're going to stop now. Okay. Okay. We'll just leave that for now then. Okay. So we're going to go filter into use. We're going to take some emblem of severed face. Oh, okay. What is the one called for Movika's? What does she use? Obsidian. All right, let's look for that. Obsidian. Obsidian Codex. There it is. Okay, so this is why I'm doing end character, because then we can just like easily kick it over to whatever we're looking at. So I think we started raising this one for, well, let's see what, no, or was it, maybe I accidentally started raising that one. There's this one, crit damage and energy recharge. Crit damage and crit rate. Crit damage and energy recharge. Okay, let's just see what this one is. Crit rate and energy recharge. What's better, crit rate or crit damage? Okay. We'll start raising this one up then. Energy recharge became activated. Okay. All right. Something tells me it's going to do hit points. It's the only one that's not lit up. Oh, energy recharge 9.1. Okay. That's good. And attack went up. Okay. Keep going. Okay. Here we go. Attack went up again. So. Here we go. Oh. Here we go. Hit points. Okay. Okay, let's choose, and we're looking at this one. Okay, let's just refresh on everything else we got. Just elemental mastery and energy recharge. Attack and crit rate. We're looking at elemental mastery, crit rate, and attack. Crit damage and energy recharge. Crit rate, energy recharge, and attack again. Crit damage, energy recharge, and attack. And crit damage, crit rate, but no energy. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Which one? Second, this one. From the top left. This one. So attack, energy recharge, attack, crit damage, and defense. Or attack, elemental mastery, crit damage, attack, and hit points. I'll go for this one. Energy recharge. Let's enhance. Here we go. Let's see what happens. I saw that coming. Okay. Here we go. Oh, we got energy recharge. Good. I think. Yes? No? Maybe? Okay. And we're talking about that one. Okay. Okay, this will activate the hit points. And what's it going to give us? Crit damage went up. Okay. Okay, let's see what we get here. Hit points went up, of course. Attack went up, so one of each. No elemental mastery, though. Keep going, then. Oh, I'm out of 3-star artifacts. Hit points. You jinxed me. Bad jinx, but I'm out of 3-star artifacts. How'd that happen? I keep running out of room. How did I run out of artifact room? I guess so. Let's see. Not that one. Oh, let's see. Just attack and credit. This one? Okay, let's just see what these other two do. This one. Attack, defense, defense, hit point, and crit damage. As opposed to hit point, attack, attack, defense, crit damage. Well, let's see what the other two are. No. We're going to attack a crit. Okay. We don't want this one because it's only attack. Oh, I see. This is a hit point. Okay. I understand. Okay. I guess let's look at our 4-star. But I'm not going to have Milani. All right, let's enhance. Well, it's going to activate the crit damage, so. Okay. Just seeing what they're putting in here. What is that? Crown of Watsumi, Ocean Huge Clam. Okay. Crit damage went up. Here comes the next one. Hit points went up. This is a crappy thing to raise up. What's this? What is this? Song of Life, Husk of Opulent Dreams. Okay. I'm just seeing what I'm using here, so. What is that? Yeah, unless I don't have anything else, if that's the only thing I have. All right. Here we go. Let's see what this one does. And now we're doing, are these my husks? My level 4, my level 4 husks of opulent dreams. Defense went up. Oh, great. I'm getting all the crap raisings. And the crappy defense went up too, the points. Not the nice percentage one, just the point ones. These are sucky raises. Are we continuing or are we stopping? Okay. Give me a second here. Oh, that's right. This stuff doesn't count towards this. So we just got to do 17 more levels. Okay. All right. Where are we back at? Raiden. Where did Raiden go? There she is. All right, so far we didn't get much out of this. Dendro damage bonus, no. And hit points. So neither of these are very good. So we'll skip those for the moment. And let's see. Hit point, attack, and defense, crit. None of these are very good either. So that's it for what we got from Mavuka right now. Mavuka. All right, so. Skirk. What did we give you for artifacts? What is your artifact group? Night Skies Unveiling and Husk of Opulent Dreams. Okay. What are you currently using? Elemental Mastery and Defense. Well, defense is what she wants. She's a high defense user. Husk gives her 30% defense. So I would argue it is good for her. Yeah. This just gives her elemental mastery. So I think we're focusing on defense for her powers. What is this? Knights, yeah. And then that was just, that's the 5th filler. Defense, yeah, and that's her other Husk of Opulent Dreams. So I think we're 2 Husks, 2 Night Skies, and 1 something else. Okay. Let me see. At level 20, at level 12, I could keep raising this up. Level 12. No. All right, so we want to focus for elemental mastery. So let's keep raising this one up. Huh. There goes our 4-star husks right there. And let's see what we get. Elemental mastery up to 51. That's nice. Energy recharge, elemental mastery both up. Okay. Defense stayed at 5.8. It's a shame, but. All right. So let's try raising this one. See if we can get either of those to go up. Craptastic defense went up. And elemental mastery went up to 42. Okay. I just got to do one more level. One more level. And I get this last one. So we'll go back to Zabai. Where'd you go? I think we're looking at that. I'll do. Okay. All right. That. And there we go. Okay, that takes care of all the easy stuff. You're starting to play Genshin Impact. How could you? Oh, finally Smeezy replied and I missed it. Oh, sorry. Hey, cool.
All things come to an end, even time itself.
Oh. All right, so that's that. What do we got in here? Oh, I made my first 5. Okay. Oh. 18,670. All right. We are slowly building up. Okay. Okay, give me a minute to clean up my table here and put my dinner away. Oh.
Where do we come from? And where are we going?
Then an event. This? Excuse me. I don't know. I never do these things. Let's just go figure it out. Well, what am I supposed to be doing? That doesn't tell me anything. Well, I want to earn beautiful rewards on the tutorial. And this is my first time doing it, okay? ASD, JK, where's my JK? Okay, ASD. Hopefully I don't need to use my mouse for anything. Why is it JKL? Oh, look, I made 20 primogens. That was all worth it. I've never played Guitar Hero. I know Guitar Hero, but... How do I... But I want to learn. Look at all this stuff I can do. Look at all these primogens. I mean, we don't do that here. Primogens. We do primogens. Oh. Did I claim this already? Okay. What's the first event? What's the first album? I don't know how to tell this stuff apart. This one, okay. I think I need to turn the music volume down. How do I, no, I don't want any of that. I want... How do I know that I want to turn the music down. They gave me settings. Now I need to find that settings. There we go. That's what I want. Music volume. There we go. Beat note sound? That sounds important. Okay. Okay. All right, there we go. Shit. Damn it. I need to do 8 of this? Stop performance. What am I doing? The event? Tane, Dulcim. Okay. You know what? I want... Go back. The music's just annoying. Whoops. Failed. I failed. Dolson. Oh, okay, I made the Dolson. No? Dolson, see? Didn't I make that? Oh, it said failed down there. How do I collect my thing then? Well, I have to do this 8 times? I have to do this 8 times? I can see why I can see why I never did this. Everything gets faster and faster. Oh, I see. Well, it is. Here's the first one I did. Then here's Tea Party. I'll try this a couple more times, but if I don't like it, I'm going to skip it. I mean, you know what? Fuck it. Not digging it. Not enjoying it. Definitely not doing it 8 times.
The abyss is like the world's shadow. It's always there, and it will never perish.
Let's go do something else instead. How do I try it on? That's not it. I bailed. I was not digging it. Try that again. Okay, so how do I... Oh, use. Oh, fuck no. Yeah, we'll go for that one instead. But I'm not wearing it. Okay. Not that I really want to be wearing this, but... That's not what I want. This isn't what I want either. Not what I want. Yes, that's what I want. Ice fishing, ice fishing. Let's see. Here, I'll do this. What? Why is it sideways? All right, so I think what did I win? Didn't I win something? What did I win? So I just select the whole thing? Okay. I'll go with this one this time. And I just go select reward? Okay. Oh. So this is what I'm going to work towards as I do things up. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. Yay, okay. Got my 60 primogens from that.
Where do we come from? And where are we going?
I think I want to play something else now. What do I want to play? Let me see. Smeezy's up playing his Genshin Impact now. Something simple. Let me look at my game shortcuts, see what's on there. Now that doesn't sound fun. I don't know. If I wasn't feeling so tired, I'd go grind for stuff, but I just kind of want to mental veg and shoot things. So I think that means Grim Dawn. Okay. Yeah, no, there's nothing else I can think about doing. Besides, we're going to be back tomorrow to do lots of Genshin Impact, so. Yes, me and my I don't even know what the word is. My habit of playing video games where I blow the hell out of zombies. Grim Dawn, Resident Evil on with unlimited ammo, Left 4 Dead. Now John Carpenter's Toxic Commandos. I never got into Plants vs Zombies. It's just something that never came up in my queue because I remember when it was a card game. I remember when it was a card game. That's why. That's probably why I didn't get into it, because originally it was a card game. And I just... What do I need? Secure the internet, slay, blood, surface the eye of Korvok, return to Father Kaimon, acquire the Fang of the Bone Hunter, bring the Fang to, recover the grass fire. Okay, we can go out and shoot things, we can go out and shoot things, we can go out and shoot things. If everyone had a gun. It originally was a card game, I think. I guess not. I thought it was. Uh, no, I haven't. I have not tried building that. I haven't really tried building a mod in a long time. I once tried to build a mod for Morrowind, but I didn't possess the Blender skills to modify the things I need to modify in order to build what I was building. What am I doing? Oh, now I remember. Yeah, I was trying to rebuild a Dungeons and Dragons short module I had found in a White Dwarf magazine many years ago. Level, I think it was 1 to 4 or 2 to 5. And I was like working on it. It had like secret doors and stuff. So I was setting up walls that could be triggered to move out of the way and stuff with the right sound that I was working it. But when I tried building it with using the Daedric tile set, that's where I couldn't get things through. Didn't have the right pieces and stuff, and was trying to learn. Someone in the community was offering to teach people Blender, and then stopped right away. And I'm just like, fuck. So I need to figure out my Padmanastia. Where's Padmanas? Oh, up in the configuration. Why did I ever choose that? Okay, we're going to go. No, I'm not. I'm not going to go. I'm not going to go play with your witch gods. No. See now, isn't this fun? Yes, but far more horrible. No, I shouldn't have stopped doing that. We can go out and shoot things. We can go out and shoot things. We can go out and shoot things if everybody had a gun. There's a Canadian music group called the Arrogant Worms, and they created a song called "Let There Be Guns," and it's kind of a parody on American fascination with firearms. Okay. Oh. What's Smeezy saying? Smeezy is saying. I did. There it is. Ah. What's my Aether protection at? Chaos. Only 66%. That explains a lot. I managed to actually pick up the crystal. Ah, I managed to get the crystals. Okay, let's see if I can just manage to get myself out of here now. Oh, there you are. This is so therapeutic. Dynamite. An Imperium's best friend. I think I've got everything here that's worthwhile getting. Yep, that looks good. Oh, there's one more thing to go get. That. Howard Slime Bolter. Hey, that sounds good. All right. Now I think I've killed everything worth killing. I've gotten the Aether Shards, all the Aether Shards I want, because I was using those things up. And we're going to the Black Legion's table, which is up at Fort Icon. We can go out and shoot things. We can go out and shoot things. We can go out. Such a catchy little tune. Nice. 1200. Okay. What do you want? I just killed the Herald. Oh, the emoliation. Okay, that's the conflagration. All right, yeah, okay. Give me a second, will you? Let me do this. Okay, that takes care of all that, and then And then, good. Slime Bolter, a poison and acid weapon. What a shame. Powered Farmstead Liberator. I don't think I actually have that one. Just throw it over here. Powered. Corruptor's Mantle. Looks like a Necromancer. Bone Harvest and Conjure Primal Spirit. And Slime Bolter. I don't think there's anything in here worth keeping. Nope. Okay. Actually, no, no. All right. Bloodlord Thalanos. Oh, okay. He's all the way deep in the necropolis. Okay. I have Korvac. Let's go do that. All right. Let's see. Quest item from acquired for Kaiman's secret quest. Yeah. It drops from Shara Natu, Harbinger of the Void, and the sealed Tomb of Korvac. Okay, where's the seal? I think I found the Tomb of Korvac, but I forgot where it's at. All right. That might be it over there. I may have found it. I may not have found it. Um, all right, let's see if this... Tomb of Korvac. Okay, there it is. Let me see. Just keep going straight ahead. Yeah, that's going to be right. Just right down into here. Okay. Ooh. Hmm. Yeah, sure. Just leave it right there. Yeah. Oh, those things. Nasty. It's nasty, they is. Nasty. There's some way to get around over there. I just don't know how. Uh, I think we already got a bunch of these. Anything else? Yeah, no, this looks very good. Okay. Ooh, okay. Always so nice when the enemy puts itself into one large target. Yeah, that was definitely a cluster. I kicking over an ant farm or something. Okay, give me this right. That's pretty much why I like playing double pistols. I mean, yeah, you can do all sorts of things with. With other things, but you just kind of lay waste if you got yourself a good pair of pistols and the right elemental bonus to back it all up. Huh? Search for the Eye of Korvac. Okay, well, we just went through. I must have missed something. There must be some way to this hidden area. There is. Okay. There's more to this than meets the eye of Korvac. Well, something here opens up. I've been in here a couple times. I mean, I think I came in here before and still couldn't find my... All right, let's read the supposed to be a wall to break. Somehow, somewhere, someplace. This is supposed to open up, though. Aha! There it is. Ow. Just in case. Oh, that's where I'm at. Okay. In case this costs me time. Ooh, ancient armor piece. Oh, definitely witch god stuff. All right, so now we're done here. Okay, now let's go on back to Sorrow's Bastion. Yeah, this way. We can go out and shoot things. We can go out and shoot things. Wouldn't it be great if everybody had a gun? It's stuck in my head. What I get? Marker Meridon, Chains of... Okay. You have been a devout servant, and your faith shall not go unrewarded. I have opened my study to you, as promised. Please, go there and see for yourself what it means to serve the gods. What will you do with the eye? I shall use it to peer into the hearts of my chosen, to find the ones I can call upon in our time of need, as I did with you. What is your study? Just the truth. Humanity is facing unfathomable foes. It is our duty to make the necessary sacrifices, even if they go against our own convictions. Yeah. Okay, where's the study? No. 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 Yeah, so this must be it down here. All right, Comments Journal, page 1. Comments Journal, page 2. Not yet. Let's read the journal before we touch the thing. Okay. The messenger is harsh to deal with. With each exchange, I feel drained, as though my life were being drawn into a deep well. Everything appears darkened and further away, as if seen through a long tunnel. A lesser man, without the years of Inquisition mental training, would be consumed. Even as I write this, I can sense its energies rippling through the room. I can feel it like worms twitching below my skin. It burrows and pulls, urging me to get closer. I dread to think of what would become of any of my chosen should they get too close to this entity. What would remain, I cannot say, but I suspect that the messenger will shuck the mind and claim the body for its own. I fear there are none who would understand or survive this secret. I alone must shoulder this burden, so I will steel myself and endure. I have taken on a great risk, but the fate of the world hinges on the success of the chosen and the pact that I have made. Father Kion. Page 2. There are questions that have been scratching at the back of my mind. I've tried to push them aside, but with each conversation I have with the messenger, they become harder to ignore. I must ask, when the last demon is driven from this world, what will become of us then? In my heart, I fear I already know the answer, but dare not speak it aloud. I have no doubt that I have made the right choice. The power I have received will be humanity's salvation from the blood fiends of the chthonic void. However, there must always be evil, and when there is no evil left to conquer, who or, more frighteningly, what will fill that emptiness? Will we become as reviled as those who we opposed? The primordial powers have no care or sympathy for humanity. Without shackles, this power I have borrowed could be just as disastrous as, or perhaps even worse than, Chthon. I now wish I had not burned the town where I awoke this ancient being. If it ever needs to be stopped, I may have destroyed the last remaining knowledge to make it. Father Kaimon. Dude, you are messing with things you should not have. Okay, what is this thing? You are not Kaimon, puny thing. Why has he brought you before me? Has he lost his senses? Has he fallen ill? No, he is a fool, and fools are punished. You are not the Lightbringer. Imperium is gone. There is only Korvac. Kneel before his messenger. What is your deal with Kaimon, thing of the abyss? Kaimon found Korvac's tomb. He called through the veil, and a god answered. Kaimon begged for a way to save his people. Korvac merely asked for a soul. Now Kaimon has the power he needs, and Korvac gets his worshippers. What is Korvac? Korvac, who was when the world was not. Korvac is eternal, infinite, primordial. What does Korvac need worshippers for? The dead god grows in strength. It threatens the power of Korvac, and so Korvac must become the greater. You know it only as Chthon, whose blood courses through your veins, as it does in every living being. But the dead god yearns to return from the void. It calls to its blood, gathers it. Someday soon Chthon will be reborn. Chthon needs my blood? All blood, all life. Chthon's worshippers gather it. Give the dead god the strength to tear through the barrier between worlds. But as Chthon grows bolder, so does Korvac rally his strength. Karn shall become the battleground upon which the gods shall settle their conflict. Yeah, that's not going to happen. I cannot let this continue. You cannot stop what was set in motion centuries ago. You have already served your purpose. Korvac has no further use for you. Leave. Foolish thing, the chosen serve their god and in turn are rewarded for their worship. You would be labeled a heretic, an ally of Chthon, you who would deny their sacred faith. I'll find a way to stop you. You are a messenger to a false god. All right. Yeah, let's go talk with him. Where's he at? I'm sorry to have burdened you with my secret, but you deserve to know the truth. Dude, what have you done? What I had to do in order to help save our species. The primordial gods are fickle, but they despise Chthon and his manifestations. Though my fate may be sealed, at least I will use this power to redeem humanity. Do not speak of this to anyone. My chosen cannot learn that their only light is tainted with secrets. Humanity must have hope. You can't possibly know what this thing wants. Perhaps not, but I do know that it craves the destruction of Chthon, just as we do, and I do know that it has the power to help us. I'm afraid I honestly do not know about Empyreon. Perhaps the Lightbringer is just a myth, or truly has abandoned us to the text, as the text imply. But what could force a god to flee a world of his own making? All right, I'm not going to tell people. Nope, nope, nope. Nope. Nope, nope. No, I got 94% fire damage on this sucker. All right, so what we got? Okay, we'll put that over here. Oh, aggressive mark of Harvold Fortitude. Physical bleeding, nice, but no. 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 Chaos damage. Subjugator's Bloodstorm Cortex of no. Vitality, chaos, fire damage converted to chaos damage, no. No. Not enough. No. No. What's left here? Piercing, elemental burn, frost burn, electro, +3 of world of renewal. I mean, this one looks nice, but no. Powered Acronite's Headguard, health, defense, chaos resistance, elemental resistance, stun resistance, and +2 to blast shield. Nice set of armor, but it just does not do what I need. And then there's... All right. I guess we're done. Let's take a look. We're done with these people. Let's see. Rovers, the outcasts. We're honored and honored. Despised. We're only honored? Damn. I got 15,000. I need 25,000. I have to become more respected. But I think I've reached the end of our quests. Other than just working the table. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, and we've gone through all the quests. Everything left is just bounties. All right, let's go look at some bounties. Necropolis, Road of Destruction, and... Okay. I'm already on a bounty. Which bounty? Is that the bounty Slay the Bloodlord? Oh, crap. I'm... the Bloodlord, yeah. There's no way to drop a bounty. So until I get into the basic end of the game, I can't do any more bounties. Killing Chthonians, killing the Order of Justice, or quests and bounties. Okay. Too bad you can't let go of a bounty. You cannot let go of a bounty. Marcus! Hello, welcome to the stream. What am I doing? That's a good question. That is a good question. I am trying to figure out how to undo a quest. Let's see. This was a bad quest to take. It's a nice quest. It was a big quest, but it still was just a bad quest to take. There's no way to undo drop the quest. There's no way to drop it. All right, well, kind of screwed on that point. All right, let's move on to other quests then. What's next? What is in our Secure the Necropolis, Slay the Bloodlord once we get to the end of the game. Acquire the Fang of the Bone Hunter. And slay the Herald of Destruction. Goodbye on that. Okay, let's see. The Bone Hunter. What the hell's wrong with this? There we go. Okay. Even part of the crags near ruined shrine. All right, let's take a look. Let's take a look. Map. Going back over here. I think it's over here someplace. Let's take a look. I remember this guy is hard to fight. Give me a map. No. Yeah, okay, there's the map. Where is this at? Where are we at? Burwitch! Okay. Wait a minute, is this part of the new? That part of the new map? What's that too? Temple of the Three. Okay. That's the river passage. Oh, okay, that's... All right, that takes me over to that. Have I gone over there yet? I guess let's go back to Burwitch. We're going back to Burwitch. You can never escape from home. Burwitch will always call you back. Let's orientate ourselves to the north so we can get a better idea where we're going. Burwitch. Okay, we're going to go that way. Okay. Pardon me, just passing through. Check DC. I hear you shooting at me. I don't care, honestly. I'm going this way. Okay, cool. DC? DC. Hold on. What have we got here? Hold on. What is... With who? Yeah, no, I'm responding. It's just I'm responding slow. What else have I got over here? Friend request. Yeah, where is my stream at? There it is. There you are. Yes. Can you hear me? I am responding slow, but that's because I'm reading things on another computer. There we go. We're back. We're back. Okay, I'm in the bad place now. That's good. Money note. Oh yeah. Father Abaddon, scion of famine. Money note. Call us the Bone Hunter. Yeah, it's all the way over there at the end. Okay, it only gets worse. The further in we go, the only worse way it gets. Okay, well, that's cool. We have yet to explore this area. So let's see. What is this? Total damage modified by 5%. Total retaliation damage by 30. Oh, jeez. These guys. My only hope is to kill everything before it even reaches me. So yes, this is what we are doing. We are doing Grim Dawn. For another half hour. Then I'm going to go to sleep. Ooh. Too bad it's a scepter. I don't need scepters. Too bad my guns don't shoot through trees. Yes. Oh, yeah. Okay. Cultists. Ah, that's kind of a... Prefer to be shooting zombies, but, you know. Cultists. We got cultists. Oh, I'm not a non-believer. I believe in a lot of things. I just don't believe in what you believe in. The Gift of Chthon. Oh, that sounds frightening. Okay. What did we get here? We got some... Oh. Excuse me, I'm trying to read. Giant demon fleas. Uh... So what are you up to, Marcus? What brings you by tonight? I don't... That's it. That's it. That. I always forgot this. I don't even understand why this is out here. Does this thing actually provide us with anything? Let's see. The Gift of Chthon. For too long have I slaved before gods that hold no sway over mortal affairs. Too long have I given sermons to the sheep, all too eager for words of comfort in their sinful lives. My eyes have been opened to the greater universe, to the mercy of Chthon. For it is through his blood and sacrifice that we live and our lands thrive. Humanity makes a mockery of Chthon's gifts. We are unworthy of this land, unworthy of his blood, and so his blood must be returned. I've taken it upon myself to guide this flock to their true salvation. Slowly at first, for as sheep are spooked by the sudden arrival of the wolf, so too these fools will be unwilling to accept the real truth, even if it stared them in the eye. In time, their false idols will be struck down, and they will be made to repent for their ignorance. Each will be given a new purpose, whether by their own blood or by gathering it from others in our Master's name. But it matters not, for in the end of all things, we must all return to Chthon. Father Abadoth. Well, wasn't that a pleasant sermon? Okay. And man does not know how to build a church either. I mean, look at this place. It's open to the sky. Dun 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 dun. Oh, missed you. You've made level 60. It's okay. Don't worry. I'm returning you to Chthon. Unless, of course, I burn your blood up first, in which case, yeah, no, it's not going to Chthon. So I don't think Chthon takes scabs. I can't see the blood god sitting there sucking on a scab. Give me your scabs. Give me your scabby knees and your scabby shins. Yeah, okay. We're done up here. Okay. Not really where we're... Oh, hello. Hello. Excuse me. Time to go back to Chthon. There you go. Sorry, I missed you. All right, let's see. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. All right. This was the easy part. This was the easy part of this section right here. It only gets worse. Worse. Trust me, it only gets worse. Oh, we're facing south. Okay, let's put ourselves back north. Oh, that makes the map make more sense. Yeah, I haven't even touched this map. And what's the easiest way to get to where we want to go? I guess follow the shore. We're not going to explore this whole place. We're just going to follow the shore. See if we can get there, get this done before I want to go to bed. Rift Hounds. Ooh, scrap. Scrap. I used up a lot of scrap to make that bridge. All right. Oh, that's where I'm at. All right, we're just going to follow the south because we don't want to go up there and deal with the Ouroboros stuff yet. Let's just keep going this way. All right, yeah. Okay, we're doing good. Here. Good, okay. Oh, is that it? Oh. Too bad he has some really cool looking armor on. Okay, we're all good. What type of shrine is this? Forsaken Savage Totems. Oh, lovely. Okay. Make sure we know where we can run and hide at in case things go south. Okay. Clear this way out a little. I mean, that's a good choke point right there. Okay. There he is! The Bone Hunter. The mighty Slayer of Ass. We got to remember to drop ourselves down. You know what? Let's just do that right now. There we go. Things go bad, that's where we will go. We will come back to. All right. I need a nice choke point. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. Damn, these guys are hitting me. Eastern Leg Guards, Empowered Void Blade. Why does it never drop anything I can actually use? Because I think I already got Eastern Leg Guard someplace else. Yeah, so I think I already picked those up, and the Empowered Void Blade, I already got a bunch of those. Throw that in there, throw that in there. Throw the scrap over there. Good, okay. Now we're going to go fight Kaliska. Kalis! Oh, there. That's about the only thing you can do is just keep raining destruction down on him. All right. Sweet. I forgot there was a shrine up here. And that's about it. There's really nothing left up here. Okay. All right. Well, it takes care of that part of the quest. Oh, I went down the wrong way. Sorry, so sorry. There we go. We are now returning back to Fort Icon. Where are we going? Fort. Bum, 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 bum. Let's go shoot things. All right. Archives of Fates Untold is in the possession of Arcovian named the Shades of Elnadrin. You must enter the steps of torment in the broken hills, cross the ancient gates, and banish Eldarin. Acquire his tomb. Okay, where the hell's he at? God. See, like in one of the it's like she like gives out these quests for like all these like difficult places. Pain, misery, oh, he's all the way down on suffering. Yeah. If it wasn't for the fact that it gives me what 1,500 reputation. But I'm going to hold off on that. I'm not going to go there. Yeah, I like that. I'm not interested in going there. No, thank you. See, where are we at? Revered, revered, revered. Honored, honored. I'm just kind of an honored, but I just lost 200 points. I also just got 2,500 points. Okay, now we'll hold off on that. We'll hold off on going into there. You know, it's the roguelite section. It's just like they got to offer better material rewards for that. Um. I just killed it. Let's just step away from. You know what? Let's just not. We've almost cleared out most of our current side quests. Let's go look at Herald of Destruction. No, I don't want to be up there. What? Um. Ethereal Obelisk. It's okay. I'm not too worried about that. The emoliation, on the other hand, is a pain in the ass. Oh, that's funny. Oh, so we're gonna go there, come out here. Yeah, I kind of remember this. Okay. Okay, yeah, I remember this. Yeah, we're not doing this tonight. Okay, that's enough. All right, that's going to be it for tonight. That's going to be it for tonight. So, have yourself a good evening. We'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday. We'll be back. Back again. Yeah, Smeezy's already off. I'll talk to Smeezy tomorrow. Oh, you're on the server. You're in the server. Ah, okay. I didn't realize you were in the server. Talk to Smeezy about that tomorrow. Okay. That's interesting. All right. But not tonight. I'm too tired. I will speak tomorrow. All right. What do I want to do? I want to find my OBS. There it is. All right. So another drained night. Epic didn't have anything that really got me that I wanted to play. I mean, the first three Tomb Raider as a remastered as a set came out as the free game, but I don't want to try and play that right away. And the other Epic game was Down in Bermuda, which is kind of a puzzle survival game. Very, low on things. So that's about it. So we'll be back tomorrow night. We'll be picking up Genshin Impact officially to do Genshin Impact stuff. All right, so we're gonna say good night to YouTube first because that's how we do our thing. No. Try that again. Come on. Don't be just there we go. Oh, so tired I can't even work the OBS. All right, good night, YouTube.